My name is Lynn Andrews, and I'm 90 years old. I was only 17 when I was married. This is a photo of my husband, Flight Lieutenant Fred Andrews. The Air Force was a big part of his life, and therefore a big part of my life. He loved to fly. That was his greatest ambition. When he was a little boy, his dad said to him, "Freddie, would you like to fly?" And he said, "I can't fly, Daddy. I got no feathers." My mother and I were living in this house, and he also came to board, room and board there, and that was where I met him. And I was 14, and I immediately fell in love with him. When it was Friday night, we would go to the movies, and then we would go to the restaurant afterwards. And back in those days, during the week, we would go to the restaurant and have a sundae, and then on the weekend, we would get a hot beef sandwich. My husband, Fred, got transferred to the western provinces, so we kept our relationship going with a letter every day. That was when stamps cost 3 cents. But after 2.5 years of writing letters every day, my parents figured I could get married even though I was very young. But that was how our relationship started and continued. We spent many years traveling in his different postings. We were all across Canada, back and forth, and 4 years in London, England. My favorite trip with him was when he took me to California to show me where I was born. Everyone else could talk about where they were born and that they were local, but to me it was just a mystery. So my favorite trip was to Westwood, California, in the mountains near Yosemite. This is a photo of myself when I was living in California. I would have been 3 years old. Oh, I love all of the family, even the ones that have come into my family with marriage. I love them all. Maybe I shouldn't put this in here, but it's important. As far as love is concerned, I have a grandson who is 40, but he has had to come out, and he's a transgender person. So that was a lot for our family to accept, that we had to put a lot of love into that person to show that we were behind him. What kind of songs did my husband sing to me? Well, one of the most special ones was "I Love You Truly." I love you truly, truly dear, life with its sorrows, life with its dreams.